Begin the day with nothing and end the day with something, day in, day out. That is always the quote. As we wake up in the morning, it's very easy, you know, you can get a bit complacent, a bit content, and you can easily fall back into past habits. So every morning I start the day by showing myself the person that I am. I do my meditating even if I can't be fucked. I do my reading, I do my gratitude, and within an hour of the morning I'm feeling good, I'm feeling ready for the day. So that's the exact position I'm in right now, because it's so easy to become content, you know. It's so easy to say, nah, this is the person I am. But every single day you have to pretend that you've started with nothing. You've started from square one all over again, because essentially you have, and then you have to rebuild them bricks. That's exactly what we are doing today. So the biggest mistake that I see when it comes to people getting after their goals is believing they've got time, because trust me, you do not. First reason being, time goes extremely fucking fast. By you thinking, oh, I'm gonna start later, it could have been months or years before you even get going. Secondly, every industry nowadays is so competitive. So say for instance, you're like, I wanna make YouTube videos, for instance, you're like, I am gonna start. By the time you actually get started, someone out there would have made 100+ videos, built an audience. That person would have then made all the mistakes that they need to make to understand that industry, to then go to the top. So straight away, they're out competing you. And thirdly, everything takes a lot longer than you think. Like, you might think, oh, if I start this channel, within a year's time I could be here, or if I start this business, within a year's time I could be here. The truth is, things take a lot longer than you may expect. And it's not to say, like, if you put absolutely everything into it, you can't change your life in 6 years time, because I promise you, you can. People chasing their dreams, it takes them up to 10 years to even see some sort of result. So that's really what you want to take into consideration. You know, you really want to think, right, if this is my goal and this is what I want to get after, I need to start now. And you want to be aggressive every single day. Like, you should wake up with like this burning desire to get the fuck after it. Not to think, oh yeah, you know, I might try and squeeze an hour of this and I might try and squeeze an hour of that in. For you to achieve something, like I say, in today's generation where everything's so fucking competitive, you have to be aggressive. Most importantly, you have to make sure you enjoy the journey. It's so easy to be in that mindset of, oh, I'll be happy when, you know, when I've achieved this, that's when I'll be happy. Like when I can do my victory lap, that's when I'll be happy. But a lot of the time, and maybe you won't be able to see it right now because it's hard when you're in this situation where you want that goal so bad, that the journey is the thing that provides you with the happiness. Having that goal and waking up every single day with that dream, with that belief, that optimism, that bit of excitement for the future, that's what truly brings that happiness. And you see it, a lot of people, they achieve their goal and then they feel depressed, they feel down. So make sure that you enjoy the journey. I know it's tempting to wish you were where you want to be, but enjoy the now. And you got to make sure you do this shit you don't want to do daily. It's that non-negotiable mentality, because you're not always going to want to do it, and you're not always going to be motivated. I can promise you that. You're going to have days where you question your goal, and days where your comfort zone creeps in a little bit more. Maybe it says to you, just be fucking, you know, be comfortable, do this, do that. It'll make you happier. And the truth is, that comfort zone is the most dangerous place you can be. That is going to be the #1 thing that will stop you from getting everything you want in life. So you have to have your goals so fucking clear that regardless of the different thoughts you have throughout the day, regardless of how tired you get and you start to, you know, deviate away from it, you say to yourself, look, this is the plan, we're sticking to it, non-negotiable. We do not allow our emotions to dictate our actions, and day after day applying that fucking mentality. And I promise you, when you see the compound effect of this, when regardless of how you feel, you're getting it done, you're gonna fall in love with the process. You're gonna gain self-confidence because you're doing the things you said you was gonna do. You start to gain self-respect, and this whole journey becomes addictive. You become obsessed with self-development, and you become obsessed with watching yourself improve. So let this journey fire you up. We get to fucking work.